God I was introduced to is evil. He's diabolic because this is the same God that would sleep with us. This is the same God that would beat us up. This is the same God that would manipulate us. You have no idea of what I went through.
The first time I met him, it looked helpful. It looked loving. Not knowing that behind that was a sadist, a psychopath. And I wanted to be connected to God. That's why I stayed there. That's why I keep trying my very best.
One thing that gave a little credibility to the unfounded BBC documentary and got tongues wagging is the tears shed by the women who made rape allegations against Prophet T.B Joshua in the viral BBC documentary. The emotional scenes of the video made the rape allegations so compelling, as many people kept wondering why the accusers would cry so bitterly when they are telling lies.
Let's watch an excerpt of the emotional scenes of the BBC documentary about Prophet T.B Joshua.
T.B Joshua asked me to find virgins for him. The first time I met him, it looked helpful. It looked loving. Not knowing that behind that was a sadist, a psychopath. And I wanted to be connected to God. That's why I stayed there. That's why I keep trying my very best. Everywhere I turned to was like war.
My daughter died in the place where I thought it's safe. Because the Bible said, bring your child in the way of the Lord. I made sure that they were always in church. I didn't know that I was taking them to church to be killed. That part I was not expecting. Each time they would say, Daddy's calling you. The bottom line is you'd have to go there. The God I was introduced to is evil. He's diabolic because this is the same God that would sleep with us. This is the same God that would beat us up. This is the same God that would manipulate us. You have no idea of what I went through.
Amidst the contemplations about the authenticity of the confessions, one lady has come out to give an account of her experience as a disciple of T.B Joshua, and her experience greatly differs from that of Bisola and other female accusers. Let's listen to what she said about Prophet T.B Joshua.
Yes.
My name is Jennifer. I'm speaking, I'm from America. Yes. I'd like to say my personal account of what it was like being with the females. Because I was there for some time. I also stayed in the female dorms. There was no way that any of us females could go anywhere without another female there, number one. My experience in meeting Prophet T.B Joshua, we were never in the room alone with Prophet T.B Joshua. He never once, ever spoke to us in an inappropriate manner, never looked at us in an inappropriate manner, never allowed anyone around us to treat us in an inappropriate manner. As a matter of fact, I would say that man of God T.B Joshua had so much compassion. The first impression I had of this man, though I was a complete stranger, was he treated me as his own daughter. There was no reason for him to treat me this way, but he treated me like his own daughter. He made sure that we were protected, well fed. Matter of fact, for someone who says we were prisoners, if we were not allowed to go somewhere, it's because it was dangerous. At the time I was there, the Boko Haram were kidnapping women. So I understood if I was not allowed to go somewhere, it was because it was dangerous. And we were given explanation. We were never there by force. If we wanted to leave, we could leave. So I'm really heartbroken because I was there also with Chloe. I was there with Kara. I also met Ajoke. I met many of the girls there. And even in the dorms at night, no one could move without someone else knowing. You can't sneak out the room in the middle of the night. No one can come get you without another female going with you. So I'm very heartbroken to hear this. I've never met a man of God who had so much compassion. And to see them trying to bring this righteous man down like this, it's really, really heartbreaking. This is. I wanted to give an account as a female who actually was there among the other women. What I'm hearing here is a complete false report. So thank you.
Thank you.
How could these people publicly tell such lies with such passion, to the extent that some people cried while lying that they have been raped or anything? Is it because they consciously choose to lie and try to make it look real for money or fame? Or is it because they maybe, some of them have mental problem or something and they think that they have experienced some of the things they said?
You ask about they were crying with passion to make it look real. If you watch a movie of Hollywood, you will see many ladies crying with passion as an actress, saying that somebody raped them. So in the movie, does it look real? In the movie, when you watch it, do you believe that, oh, this poor lady, somebody raped her? Even though you know it's a movie, you still believe, you still get connected to the movie. You say, this poor lady is a pity. Sometimes you watch a movie and you yourself, you are crying. Whereas you know it's a movie. This is human being for you. This is how easily we human beings can be influenced to believe whatever we see, whatever we watch in a movie or in a documentary. But if you ask an actor how they make it look so real, they say it's very easy. They have some eye drops they put in the eye, like this, when the camera is not rolling. And then the eyes is full of water inside. And then they say they begin to think something sad, something very bitter. And they begin to take this look. He raped me. And then do like this. And then you see the water is coming from the center. Boom, water is coming out. This poor lady, they raped her. How many times you cry and the water is coming from the center? Usually, we know that the tear, the true tear, is coming either from the side or from the inside here, not from the center here. Very thick drop, because it is not a real tear. This is a water. They put it artificially.
I would like to ask if while you were there in Lagos, Nigeria, have you ever witnessed or suspected the things that were allegedly happening, specifically referring to rapes and abortions? Thank you.
So Prophet T.B Joshua had 400 disciples for the time I was there. So we were 400 disciples there, and we live as a family. The boys, the males, they have their own males' room, and the females, they had their own females' room. And some of the boys who were selected by Prophet T.B Joshua, by grace, they were living with him as 5-story brothers, serving him, helping him, whatever he might need. We had a wonderful grace, like in the Bible, where you see Elisha was following Prophet Elijah anywhere he went, and he was there serving. He was there. Man of God, what do you want to eat? Man of God, what do you want to drink? Man of God, let me bring you your shoe to wear. Let me bring you your slippers to wear. Let me hold whatever you need to hold. Let me hold your bag. Man of God, let me hold your Bible. Let me hold your microphone. You don't have... We were there to help and to support him in whatever he needed. So I don't believe anything they say because they are pure lies. If anything like that would have happened, we are the first people that we should know. And we would be the first people to come out and say it openly, loudly, for the whole world to hear. So they are pure lies, and I do not believe what they say.
And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.